Hello there, everybody, and welcome back for part 3 of our Farms of Madison County 4X Map live multiplayer Let's Play. And we're back here with Dragon, John, Dean, Michael B just left, but he might be back, Morpheus, Jason, Papa, and myself.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Just getting settled in, trying to figure out where we left off here. We're probably pretty much in the middle of doing a little bit of everything. And let's see, oh my god, my MS keeps going into the red there. I hope that doesn't become a problem. But let's go over here and take a look at the map, folks. So you can see what's planted there, just about a little bit of everything. This isn't a multi-fruit map. And we got a lot of plowing ahead of us. All those purple fields will have to be plowed. We get a couple done down here, some of the smaller ones. Of course, we don't own all the fields yet, but we own all these green ones in here. All the green numbered ones. So, welcome back, Robert. Welcome back, Trident.
On my way in. Sorry.
Firmouse Forever. Howdy. Let's see here. Logan, welcome back. And anybody I missed, welcome to the stream. So, I am... Well, somebody left a harvester here, so I'm going to actually take that.
Got a lot of cotton that needs doing, I think.
Cotton? I see a field right here beside me that needs... Okay, we don't own that field.
Yeah, is it 3?
All I see, Nick, is the welcome screen, buddy.
Oh, yes. Sorry, chat. I almost did it again. Hold on. Let's get over here. I think every time I press that, it does something with the... It switches that as well, but somebody just happened to be synchronizing up when you guys joined us. Hello, Andy. Welcome back, bud. We're just getting started here. A 1 hour Let's Play. Oh, can't hear you at all there. Say that again.
Your voice is really kind of garbled.
Is it? I was just saying that about you. I swear, yours did it just at the same time. Is that better?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
What do you have, Farms all?
Woody Vapors.
What do you vape, Woody?
I just started vaping today. I quit smoking yesterday.
Yay!
I know, Robert. I know. I'll get to it. Okay, let's get cracking here. Crack-a-lackin'. Let's find a field to harvest. So we own all them green ones in the middle. I'm sure I can find some.
There's quite a lot of cotton there. At least 2 fields that need harvesting.
Cotton. Do we have a cotton harvester yet?
Not sure.
I don't think so.
No, we don't.
But I'll do it.
Okay. I'll leave that up to Papa. I'm just going to continue on my harvester. Oh, I'm getting big old leg spikes here.
Glad to have you back, Papa. Missed you on Tuesday.
Missed the guy too.
Yes, buddy, we did.
We all missed you.
It's not the same without
Yep.
you, man.
But I missed you the most. I cried.
I don't know how much these guys miss you, but I bet you they didn't cry. No,
Right? I was
sirree.
that upset, Papa. I couldn't even do my Morpheus 101 Wikipedia. Couldn't do it.
He was what you call beside himself. Okay, let's take a look at the map. This would probably be an easier way to go about this. Look at that, 108. Okay, we don't own that field. Field 4 we own. That looks like it could use a little harvesting and needs a little plowing. And that has cotton in it, of course. Okay.
That's 2 cotton fields right there.
What about 24, 28, and 27? They're all cotton too, I suppose. No?
I've got 82 and 83 both need harvesting. I mean 82 now, just a bit to start.
I'm getting mixed up
One's
here.
got,
Because that...
one's got oats, one's got barley, I think.
Okay, there, I see you there, John. 82 and 83. I'll head up that way. That's a long drive ahead of us, folks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in 82, that's got barley, 83's got oats.
Okay. Is this the road? No. We want to cut down to this road and just keep heading straight. And eventually we will get there. 62, that's not bad. Oh, are we gonna get around this fence though? That might be a problem.
Lift it up and throw it over.
Yeah, that's... Put the Hercules ring on, folks. You'll be throwing harvesters before you know it. I may have to do it. Oh wait, I'm back at the farm. Oh no, I'm good here. I got a way around. Yeah, you're right. There's a John Deere plow back at the farm here. Is that our new cotton harvester, Papa?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna head straight up this road. Oh, Michael B's still here. I see him on the map anyway. Gonna be passing him on the way up. So yeah, on the map there, when it shows the MS up in the corner, if that's in the orange and red, that's not good, eh?
No, it needs to be in the green.
Okay, because it's in white at best.
Yeah, so keep an eye on the stream. You may lose it, or
Okay.
it might refresh.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm all over the road looking at that. Because it's going up to like over like 350 ms. Hope it looks good, folks. It looks good on the stream. It doesn't look too bad. But it
So
is.
do you got your YouTube channel up and you see the meter there? Like it shows you, okay, you are streaming.
The only thing on YouTube I have up is the chat.
Oh, okay. No, when you go in and you set your YouTube up, you go to live stream under your settings,
Yeah.
and there's a little button right up in the top left-hand corner.
Okay.
That button there needs to be in the green.
Oh, I
MS
see.
in the
Yeah.
game has to do with the frame rates in the game.
Yeah. That little
With the
indicator
server,
light
right?
there.
Yeah, like we all got that. Even though we're not streaming, we all got that milliseconds. That just lets you know how you are on the dedicated server.
Yeah.
So that's just a ping on how long it takes you to receive information back from the server. That's all.
I
that.
see.
But if you actually log into your YouTube and go to my YouTube channel and under live stream, you'll see that it shows that you're live streaming, and up top there's a button and it shows basically your channel health,
Yeah.
your stream health.
A little
and
indicator
that
light there,
button should
yeah.
yeah, that should be green.
Okay. Yeah, because my second monitor, I just have it hooked up. I have two things on it. I have the chat and I have OBS. And then
Yeah.
on my, yeah. But I know what you mean. It's on the main page, yeah.
Yeah,
the
like
streaming
you log
page.
into your thing, and you got to go into like the studio editor or creator or whatever, and
Yeah.
then it's under live stream.
Look at this, a fugly field. It's fugly. Okay, I gotta remember to go with this at how fast? 18 kilometers an hour? Or what was it?
Yeah, no faster than 18.
Yeah, I gotta bring that down here, folks. $18 an hour, hit the cruise control, leave some straw behind because why not? Thank you, Robert. It's kind of hard to check that all the time, and it looks totally different on the streaming screen than it does on my monitor. But I can tell if it's still going on that screen anyway.
I mean, the stream looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good from my end.
Good, good.
Oh my God, the headstones here at the graveyard got collisions on them.
Really?
They do, yeah. Okay.
You would have thought it's solid stone has collisions on it.
I was going to take a thumbnail of that, but I thought it'd be too creepy.
Like,
Papa was all disappointed. He's like, I want my name on that. It's like, stop that.
I'm gonna reboot because this is not working so far.
Okay, man. Yeah, that's the best thing to
User
do.
disconnected from your channel.
If you're having too many issues, just reboot your computer. It's amazing what that does sometimes. Solved a lot of my issues at different times. Just needs to hit the refresh button.
That's why I told you. You remember we had a conversation before?
That's right.
You should always.
I never turn my computer off, but I do give it a restart.
Turn your computer off.
Oh, I'm all over the place here.
No, you want to turn it off and let it rest because it clears everything.
I think
right?
I turned my laptop off for about 2 hours yesterday for the first time. For about 3 years.
I'm terrible for leaving mine on. Usually because I'm watching it right up until I fall asleep. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much the same there.
I turn my computer off every night.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do.
I always turn mine off.
Yeah. I guess this wasn't the best field to leave straw on. It's all over the place. It's just a little tiny field of oats.
What are you on? Are you on 83, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the same with 82, leaving straw on this barley field and going everywhere.
I just got a little piece of it there, I guess. There's this one, I'm doing that little corner of it. Oh yeah, there's still much more of this field. I just noticed that now. Thought this is just a little micro field.
You want me to, you want me to pick up the straw in 81?
Sure, man, if you want to, Jay. Yeah, we are getting a little bit of lag today. Server lag. Is that what he said?
I've been in the 30s in the milliseconds.
It's my frames are good. You know how we were saying before, how it gets choppy sometimes, but it doesn't affect your frames? Like it's...
Yeah.
Okay, where am I heading to? I gotta get the rest of this field done, so let's head over here. Hopefully there's not a fence in the way. We'll throw it over there, but it'd be easier not to do it. Oh no, there's just a big ditch instead, is it? No. That's fine, that's fine. Gotta get the cruise control going. No, Dixie's not feeling good today, guys, but she'll be here with us next time. Yeah, do you notice that too, eh? The straw, like, yeah. It's like everything's running smooth, but the way the straw's coming out of the back of the combine, it's like jumping all over the place. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, but it is. Just kind of pops in there. But this is a fugly field.
Mine not much better.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Jason.
Made a wrong turn.
Some close to the trees, these fields.
Yeah, they are. Look at the propane tanks next to the houses. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I gotta slow this bus down, folks. I keep forgetting. Gotta keep it at 18 kilometers an hour. That way you're not missing anything. If you go faster than that, this is what we figured, folks. You're losing from your yield. If you got that header going too fast, you're actually gonna lose crop. So keep that in mind. We didn't know that before, and then we just started comparing it, and yeah, you can have all that header speed and be able to mow your fields down in no time, but you're actually taking away from your yield. So keep it down around 18 kilometers, right, Papa?
Yep.
Yeah.
18 and under.
18 and under.
Anything over. We'll say anything over 21. Say.
Then you'll start losing your yield.
yield.
So you're getting it done quicker, but you're going to lose a little bit off there. Hello, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. This is part 3 of our Farms of Madison County map, which has 119 fields on it. 4X. Huge old map. Today's
Papa,
just...
can I ask you a question, Papa Smurf?
Go ahead.
When you put a tractor, like I got a tractor mod, and I want to put that DEF fluid in it. It has the blue tank and all that on the tractor, but for some reason the DEF is not showing up when you load it up. When you go in, it's just showing the gasoline. So I went in and I edited the XML file. Do I need to bring that into the Giants editor and add that as if you were to add a crop type or something?
No, it's the modder, whoever did the mod had to add the the depth fuel in the XML.
Yeah, it's partially there. It shows that it can contain DEF, but when you go in, there's 2 parts to the XML that does the DEF. The first one is explaining it, and then the second part is where you actually got to add it. And I went in and tried to add it in the XML, but then it don't load up the tractor in game then.
But in the script it shows you want the HUD visible, true or false.
False.
You have to put it true so you can see it on your HUD on your game.
Oh, okay. Because I'm using that DEF mod and it don't even show up. Like the DEF mod will only show up on a vehicle with the diesel exhaust fluid,
that's
right?
It. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so if I set that to true, it'll work.
It should work, yes.
Awesome. Okay, man, I'll give it a shot.
Welcome, Wayne.
Thank you. Sorry about that, Nick.
Oh, no, that's fine, buddy. No problem. It's getting warm here. It's now 0 degrees. Yeah, we actually had a pretty nice day here today. It wasn't super overly sunny, but it was pretty warm. About 12, 13 degrees, something like that, Celsius.
Oh, we had a sunny, beautiful, warm day here on the island.
Nice. Yeah, she's
And
starting
that's
to warm
rare.
up.
When you're surrounded by water, you don't get a lot of nice weather. You
That's
get a lot
right.
of fog.
Yep.
With the fog that they used to get here, they were losing money at the airport, so they actually went out and spent several hundreds or almost $100 million to put a brand new ILS system in so planes can land in the fog.
Is that right? Wow. That just goes to show it was worth it.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they're willing to spend that much money, you know what I mean? They're obviously losing out on a lot, so...
Oh, I know. I work at the airport every day, so I mean, I know what the fog is like out
Yeah. Should have just got some big fans.
there. Yeah.
Blow it away. Woo!
Blow it away, right? I've seen the fog rolling in that low that you can't see 3 feet in front of you.
Wow. Yeah, you don't want to be flying in that without one of those.
Well, they put a Category 3 ILS system in so the plane can actually land itself. The pilot don't need to do it.
Yeah. I love the sun, but not too hot. I don't like when the humidity starts kicking in and you're kind of like, it's that suffering hot where you can't sleep and you don't have air conditioning. You're just like, ugh. But I love the summertime. What's that, John?
Sweating like a pig.
Yeah, I don't like it too hot. When you're, when it's too hard to sleep, that's when it's too much. I like a nice.
Remember now, when John gets summer, it's like 50 degrees Celsius down there.
Yeah.
Can be 40, even 40.
Oh, that's way too hot.
45.
Oh, that's suffocating hot. I like the high 20s. High 20s with a nice breeze going. Like, oh, that's a perfect day.
24 to 26. With a breeze and no humidity.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's what they call barbecue and beer weather.
Yeah. It's tolerable. It's all coming. No more tripping over snowbanks. Yay!
We don't get a lot of snow. Much
No,
anymore.
I honestly, man, we've been having it pretty good the last couple of years compared to, how we used to have it years ago.
That's called global warming.
Yeah. You put a new meaning on the word get dumped on. Good Lord. But know what? When we were kids, they didn't cancel school half as much as they cancel school nowadays. They made us go to school, boy. We had to climb over snowbanks. You get to that bus. That bus didn't stop. Nowadays, they close down the school just when they hear something's coming. They could not even be doing it yet. You toughen these kids up nowadays.
The funny thing is the global warming, so the heat is going to cause another ice age years to come. I can see it. And basically what happens is because of all this global warming, all of the glaciers up in the Arctic Circle are melting and coming down, and that's going to create a colder atmosphere all around.
Yeah. Oh, this thing's out of control. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'll be still stuck here plowing.
Look, this thing's all over the place. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I wonder if even there is global warming, and it's not just, another ice age coming about or leaving, or, you know what I mean? Because people haven't been around that long to know, really, what the heck is going on. This planet was around a lot longer than we were. But, I mean, it could be just, this happens every so many millions of years, and we just don't know the difference. You know what I mean? It's just part of...
They blame the extinction of dinosaurs on Ice Age, but it wasn't an Ice Age that caused it.
I thought it was...
That's
what I thought of. That's what I was told in school.
It was an asteroid, and the asteroid let off this cloud dust.
It just blocked out the sun for years and...
for hundreds of years.
Killed off all the plants and everything.
The sun was blocked out. That's what caused the Ice Age.
Yeah.
One.
That's right.
You want to call my name?
Call my name, call my name. Oh, I better not do that. It might be copyrighted.
Yeah, really. Can you tell nowadays? Man, are you guys like vehicles all over the place or what? Like this thing's almost like it's possessed. It keeps doing things I don't tell it to do.
It's possessed. Mine works fine.
Man.
Mine's fine.
I seem to have good frames, but it's, I don't know. Something's up. Not all the time, just kind of gets out of my control at times. Yeah, I figure that anyway. Sometimes I think about it, and it's like it might not even be global warming. We could just probably be going through this phase that the Earth goes through every couple of million years, and it's all new to us. We haven't experienced it. But I could be wrong. I'm no scientist, that's for sure.
The ozone layer's getting thinner, isn't it? That's how they know.
Yeah. I remember they were saying like aerosols were really bad for the atmosphere and stuff, and then that just kind of went away and you didn't hear anything about it again. Of course, you don't really see a lot of hairspray like you did in the 80s.
No.
Just something else, I guess. But who knows? I could be wrong.
I'll be long gone before then.
Yeah. That's cool, Wayne. Planetary studies. That stuff interests me. I like watching YouTube videos on it. Different things.
What's up, Gaming Wayne?
I'm like subscribed to two like space channels that every time they send up a rocket, it's televised live, and some cool stuff, guys. They can send up these rockets, go in like 2 or 3 different pieces, and each piece can come back down and land right on its feet. All they have to do is refuel it.
Listen, guys, Nick the Hick is going to be the first human to ever land on Mars.
That's right. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna put the first farm down on Mars.
Yeah, and it's going to be corn.
Moon crop corn. That's right. I'm gonna cultivate the moon. Well, Mr. Dragon hasn't made it back yet, has he?
No, he hasn't.
What do we got left here, folks? Just under half. 32 minutes left. That's how fast it goes. Okay, this field is done. Oh, there goes somebody picking up straw behind me.
That's me.
That's Mr. J. Okay, let's we might be able to just drive up to the farm here and drop this off if we don't have to go too far into it, instead of looking for a tipper.
Yeah, that's what I did when I finished harvesting the other field. I just drove back to the farm and then came back to do this.
Yeah. There we go. There's a drop off there.
Yeah, that's not the main farm. That's the one I was asking about before.
Oh, is that the one you put it in, John?
No, I drove back to the main farm.
Okay, let me, I guess I should do the same, because we'll end up forgetting that's there. So the main farm is down by, like...
1 and 2 on that,
okay, I see it. Oh, it's a little bit of a drive, folks, but we'll get there eventually. Hold on, Robert, I'll fix that link there.
How's the cotton harvest going there, Papa?
There we go. Spaceweather.com. Space Weather. Yeah, I love channels like that, man.
Going good.
They really interest me.
I like watching shows like Mega Machine and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like
World's Biggest Boats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Biggest structures. Like they're actually building another Suez Canal. And
Mighty
it's huge.
ships.
Mighty ships.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
mighty ships are good.
I even like that one. It's called, it's the one about the airplane crashes. Mayday.
Mayday, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would make me not want to fly anymore.
Fool. I need a tipper.
You're more likely to die in a car crash than you are in a plane crash.
Oh, that's true. That's way true.
Anybody got a tipper anywhere near 82?
82. Not myself.
There's one in field 80.
Yeah, what's it got in it?
It's a tree long one. And I think there's only something in the first one.
Potatoes in the first one.
Wonder if we can get down there, folks. I don't like the look of that.
Got it. Like that.
Of course, we had. This is the funky thing about this map, is getting around it. Like, look at this. Craziness. I see the farm. Just getting to it's another story.
Good thing there's no collision on the fences.
Yeah, I dare say. That looks like we did it. As long as the one at the farm there is though. I remember that one.
Who's that running over the field that I just seeded?
Not me.
Not me.
Where? Oh, in the
In
big-
field 86. That's Dean.
Yeah. What's the issue?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to say something.
Oh, okay. I'll go and plow it if you want.
Oh no, I got it seeded. Don't
Boy,
plow it. Don't
Ian
plow
was
it.
getting offensive there.
Wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this header drop down. Get that map out of your faces. Because we ain't going to make it through the farm with that.
I'm planting this field especially for Michael B.
And dedication.
Yeah, it's popular.
Now, should I use the main drop off for the grain or use the one that you put on the front lawn there, Papa?
On the front lawn.
Okay. That's the one Jason's going to. Go ahead, Jay. You can drop that off first, buddy. What's chat saying? Talking about space stuff. I got them talking about space stuff. Okay.
Dragon's not in here, but he's watching the stream because I just saw him right haywaying in the
Yeah.
chat there. What happened to you, Dragon?
User entered your channel.
Speak of the devil, and
No,
the dragon
it ain't.
shows up.
It ain't working.
Not working?
Nope.
What's happening? What's happening, Dragon?
It's not recognizing the map. It just keeps telling me I don't have the map. And I've got the map.
Did you delete the old one and put the new one in?
It wasn't in my folder.
Weird.
So I don't know what happened to it, but something funky's going on with my internet anyway.
Dragon sounds different tonight.
New microphone. New computer. New
Ah,
microphone.
yes.
Yeah, he's got the Snowball rocking now, man. Even his
Don't sound-
latest
you don't sound
video
like
was
you.
good.
There's sunflowers in 36.
That was an insult, Dragon.
What?
He said the mic is making you sound like me.
I didn't say that. I definitely didn't say that. I said he doesn't sound like him.
Oh, I thought you said something different. My mistake. My bad.
He doesn't sound like the dragon.
No, he don't.
No, which is a good thing because I didn't like the way my other mic sounded. So
He sounds like a pussycat now. Now we got to go change his name.
Yeah, I thought there was a corn header down there.
When you load the game up, Dragon, put the setting for put it on the map settings. Put it on all maps, or do you put it on the map that's going to be played?
I don't even know for sure.
Or do you just do a search for
I
Nick?
think I just did a search for the name and it comes right up because I
No.
was searching for Nick.
Under the search, just leave the search blank. Under the search, put the map up that you're putting on. That you're going to play the FOM, whatever it is there.
Yeah, just put in FOMC.
But leave the search blank.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to a bunch of those channels, man. I love that. Love watching
User in
them.
your channel timed out.
Is anybody gonna do these sugar beets in 80?
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish those up. So finish this field.
Okay, cool. I'm just plowing all around it. So
I'm heading to 36 to get those sunflowers. We'll be driving by Michael B.
I'm on my third field seeding.
Yellow.
howdy.
Hey, welcome back,
Michael's
Michael.
He's up on
How's
the.
the little fella,
Oh,
buddy?
look at me driving all over the place. He's up in the field. I can't even see him through the
Well,
trees.
he's home again, but yeah, have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well, wish him the best from all of us, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Listen, I'm planting a field here, and I'm dedicating it to you, man.
Oh,
That means you
From
got
coal.
to harvest it when it's done.
well, talking about dedication, actually, I have a little surprise for you in the next week or two.
Evil laugh.
Oh, the laugh don't sound good.
Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream, bud. What is your computer question there? Oh, thank you so much, Trident, man. You already gave last time, buddy. You didn't have to do that. God bless you, sir. €5. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Who wanted the computer question?
Mike said, I have a computer question. Fire, Mike. See if we can help you out, bud.
I just throw them in the field there, Robert, when I'm doing them.
Yes, thank you, Trident, man. Very generous of you. $36. I see those sunflowers down there. Now we just got to get down over this embankment.
What's the motherboard there, Mike? I'll get it. I'll get a website for you to look up the specs.
Yeah, this harvester looks good in blue. I like it. Okay, we got to get back down to 18, 19 kilometers. No, we got to get down to 18. There we go. It's a little bit slower than I like, but I don't want to lose any of that yield.
Probably go 19, couldn't you? 'Cause I think Papa said up to 21.
Yeah. The specs of a certain motherboard.
Yeah, I told him to tell me the motherboard, and I'll get the specs for him.
Yeah,
That harvester looks pretty fine in that blue there, Nick.
it does. I like that. That does look good. I like the silver and blue on the header. Very nice colors. This is a pretty big field. Definitely won't need a tipper for a while. It's only 2% full. I have 8 loose bunkers full of a hell of a lot of bales coming out of the fields now. Cool, buddy. You got the bunkers filled with bales? Are you getting any lag? Is it causing you any lag, Robert? So I find that with forestry and making bales that if you get a little too crazy with them, they'll cause a lot of lag. Tree stumps used to do that in 17 too.
Did you get that motherboard there, Morpheus?
Yeah, it looks like it's a Ubuntu motherboard.
That's what I'm going to be looking into soon. New motherboard and a new CPU. I'm going to keep my graphics card and my RAM. I have 32 gigs of RAM. And I get a 1080, so that's more than good enough for what I'm using it for.
Yeah, I probably need some more RAM. I've only got 8.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time to 16 be perfect. Even if you just got another 8, that's more than you need for 3/4 of the games out there. Yeah, I got 4 sticks of 8.
They're all quite pricey, I think.
They are. I paid double for my when I bought the first 2 8 sticks of 8. They it cost me $100 for the 2 sticks, and I just got these 2 for double the price, and that actually went on sale because it was like triple the price. It's sickening.
Yeah, but RAM is like the stock market. One day it could be $100, and the next day it could be $10.
That's right.
Nick, you don't mind me putting a link in your chat there for Buddy about that?
Oh no, go for it, buddy.
User
Go right ahead.
All right, buddy.
You'll have. There you go.
There you go, my buddy. There you go, Mike.
Oh, cotton bales. I see. I see what you're saying. Nice.
See, I told you something weird's going on.
It supports an AMD actually, and it's a mini board, so, and it only supports DDR3, so not very good.
What's that, Dragon?
Okay, let me see if I can try it again.
Thanks, Steven. I appreciate that, bud. I'm glad you're enjoying them, because we enjoy making them. It's much more fun going live than just hitting the record button.
Gaming with Wayne, the man. What's up, buddy?
It's just more fun to interact with everybody.
Y'all are a distraction. We can't get no farming done.
I just wanted to know how big of a PSU I can use. Power supply. I think you can just get it as big as you want.
Yep.
For the most part.
Yeah, power supply, you can put 1,000 watt in it if you wanted to.
Yeah, just make sure you don't underdo it. But I mean,
that's the only problem.
Yeah, just make sure you have at least enough. If you go over that, it's not a big deal. You hear different stories on it, but I don't think it really, really matters.
Listen, the power supply is only going to put out the power that's requested from it.
Yeah.
Everything else is just stationary. If it's not going to oversurge or anything like that.
That's right.
Right? If you got a computer that only requires 500 watts to run everything, and you got they always tell you to go 200 at least watts over what you require.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want to go bare minimum. That's probably not the best thing, but I mean, yeah, go over a little bit. Like if you need 5, get like a 700 or 800.
I find the best.
I have a
power
600,
supply, and it'll pretty much run everything.
Yeah.
Unless you're running dual graphics and.
That's right.
Liquid cooling and stuff like that. An 850 will pretty much run anything.
Yeah.
Even you get away with a 750.
Yeah. A 1050, I always tell people that's the, like, if you're gonna shoot in the middle, get a 1050 because it's good for an all-around card. Like, you can run even good games on that. Like, maybe not on the highest settings, but you can run them, you know.
Exactly, Nick.
Yeah.
Like I'm dual carding, so I run 1,000 watt power supply.
Yeah.
No joy. It does not like the map.
Sounds like it.
So I'll have to worry about that later. It's getting too late to even bother with it now.
Yeah. That's too
You
bad,
gotta
man.
have that fixed by Sunday.
Well, yeah.
That so the file is in there. It's just not recognizing it.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's one of those things, you know, like we've had before.
Yeah.
Where
Usually the restart fixed it, but it won't do it, eh?
not in this case, no.
Huh.
Must be just telling you your computer's too powerful to come in with us.
I think so. It's not going to associate with the riffraff.
Yeah, it's like I can't be seen with those. I can't be seen with those guys. Come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, Mr. Dragon went out and got a i9-9900.
Ooh, you got a nice little rig now, boy.
Oh, it's a beast.
Yeah.
It is a beast.
But the funny thing is, it's a beast, but we're all in playing Farming Simulator, but guess who isn't?
Yeah, well, like I said, it doesn't want to play with the riffraff anymore.
Yeah,
So.
that's it. It's like it won't be associated with us. It's like I'll play after they go offline. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Wouldn't you laugh if we all got offline and he tried it and it worked?
Oh my god.
Well, I'll have to see.
Well, my computer's no riffraff, I can guarantee you that.
No, I used to have not the best, but I was on top with the graphics card, I think, up to a certain point, and now the boys are blowing me away. I get a 1080, that's fine for me, man. Jeez, that's more than enough for what I need. You can always go for the gusto, but I don't know. 1080's good enough for me.
Man. Half the time you don't see the difference.
No, not really.
Unless
like
you make a real big change, right?
Yeah. Because every time you go to get something, you're like, geez, just for a couple of dollars more, I could get this. And you know what I mean? Yeah. You could play that game with yourself all day. But, you don't need the best of the best, that's for sure. It's nice, but, I mean, unless you're going to play the games that are going to take advantage of that, you definitely want to be playing some AAA titles if you're going to have a...
I don't know. I'm a technology guy, man. I just like the latest and greatest.
Yeah, that too, right? There is people like that, too, that just gotta... they just love having the latest things.
I do like that comment, Andy. Thank you.
Yeah. True. But I'm after a new motherboard. I gotta update that. I'd like to get a new motherboard and a new CPU. And I'm not into overclocking either. I couldn't care less about overclocking.
I do for certain things. I have a couple of different profiles. Like some things is good for overclock, and other things,
right,
you're better off using the multiple threads.
Yeah.
Right, because when you overclock, you're not able to hyper-thread, so you lose your... Like, each core has so many threads.
That's right.
So it acts as a process.
I can see that.
Right, so that's... Intel brought in that hyper-threading technology, and that's what it does. It takes one processor and makes it look like it got four.
Yeah.
Right?
That's it. It just gives you something else to mess around with. Like, you could squeeze a few more frames out of it, and I can understand how people get into it.
Like, if you're playing a dedicated game that is just focused on cores,
yeah,
you want to overclock. Like, you got people that are playing Tomb Raider, Lara Croft Tomb Raider and stuff like that. Yeah, they're overclocking because they want to get their 200 frames per second.
That's right.
But I get that day.
Actually, I'll just move out of my way.
And honestly, man, after, I can't even see the difference. I don't know. Like, I see a difference between 60 and 120 frames, like, definitely. But if you show me 150 frames and 220 frames, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Not when it's to that point.
You don't notice it.
Yeah.
Now, if you upgraded from what you got to the 20 series, you want to know where you're going to find your difference, Nick?
Like in the graphics.
It's not even so much into graphics. It's when you're streaming and that you're going to hold a better stream and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'd love that.
Your performance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You'll notice the difference in your performance.
Yep. You'll be able to play it better, run it better. The frame rates will be better, but even running your stream.
Yeah.
Because OBS depends on your graphics card.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I should fly around the map and give everybody a visit before we have to wrap things up here. We still got 10 minutes left, folks. But it does go by quick. Who's this right next door to me on over here? That is Mr. Michael B. And he is inside the garage. Anybody in here? No, 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 he's not there. No.
I am plowing.
Oh, there he is. And his John Deere. Oh, she's struggling, buddy. She's got a bit of a hill there, yeah. She's a very hilly map, folks. Very ditchy map, too. Full of ditches, full of fences, most in which we can drive through, courtesy of Papa Smurf, because we'd all have our hair pulled out if that was the case. And there goes Mr. Who's this? Jason, is that you fertilizing, buddy?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we got somebody over here on some sugar beets, or potatoes, one or the other. Sugar beets, I'd imagine.
That's John, I think.
Mr. John. And there goes John down here. No, that's Jason down there. It's hard to tell when the names are overlapping. Oh, yes, John is harvesting. And that is Mr. Dean behind him, getting right the plowing done right off the bat. Very nice. Okay, let's go down and visit the Smurfinator down here to the south. I just need a whole new PC, period, Wayne. Yeah, I hear that, buddy. I wish I could. I would like to build another one. That was kind of exciting, building a computer. I could see why people say, you know, you'll end up building another one after your first build, because it's you know, after you get the motherboard and the CPU in there, it's pretty easy sailing. You just got to know what you're building. What's that, buddy?
It was fun building this thing.
Yeah, yeah. How was putting in your CPU, buddy? Was it nerve-wracking or what?
A little bit, because this is the first one I've ever built, so it's like,
Did you have to put your own thermal paste in?
No, actually, the CPU cooler that I've got had thermal paste on it. So.
Cool. Did you get a, what are they called? The ones that you... yeah. What is it again? Cooler Master. Cooler Master.
Or Corsair.
Yeah, Corsair Cooler Master.
It's a Corsair liquid cool. I don't think it's a Core Master, but
I say no. It's a H115.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's a 3-fan one, right?
I've got 3 fans on the bottom of the radiator and 3 fans on the top.
Yeah, it's a H115.
Yeah, you definitely want to have proper cooling when you're going that big, man. For sure.
Yep. So she stays pretty cool.
Did you get yourself a program so you can monitor that stuff, Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff, buddy. Yeah, I was going to say there's one MSI that's pretty good.
There's a free one out there called Specky.
And MSI is a good one, too.
Yeah, Specky also shows you everything that's in your computer.
MSI's got a new one out. It works with all computers, all models, CPUs.
Nice.
I got it downloaded yesterday. And it works really good. It does all your clocking, your overclocking. It does the memory of the overclocking, everything.
I wrote my own, actually, and I wrote my own program for all that stuff, and it works awesome.
Nice. Welcome, Ali, to the stream. Morpheus, do you have Facebook? If yes, can I add you as a friend?
No, I don't use Facebook, guys.
That was Mr. Mike.
I'm just so likable and lovable that if I had Facebook, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night because it'd be all busy all the time.
He was like me. I didn't have Facebook either until I got talked into it, which I'm glad I was.
Yeah, but I'll never be talked into it. I don't like it.
I hated it. I don't want to have family and close friends on there. I just, you know, having it set up the way this is, I love it now.
It's fine. What you're using it for to advertise your streams and your channel and stuff like that.
Perfect for that.
Yeah.
And that's it. I hated it for the other reasons, man. I just felt people got too gossipy on there, and they just went on about getting too much into their details, and it's like, dude, I don't want to hear this.
That's
just
my issue with it, man.
Cringy, cringy.
Yeah, it's... You got Mark Zuckerberg and the other fella that made it, and they're getting rich on other people's gossip.
That's it. Some people, you know, they just want to make them look like they have perfect lives, and other people, they get too personal on there, and it's like, I don't want to know that.
I don't care if you're having a banana sandwich.
You know, or you know, you're arguing with your neighbors, or you hate somebody today, and you loved them yesterday. It's like, I got no room in my life for that stuff.
Me and my whole family are going out of the country for a month.
Yeah, folks,
this is our address. If
don't
you want to come rob us,
don't ever do that, guys. Be smart about that, because people do that. Like Morpheus just said, they'll go, it's like, we're going on a 2-week vacation, me and the whole family, and it's like, not thinking, you know, half them people they have on Facebook are probably not that close of friends, and now you just gave them an invitation to go empty your house while you're not there.
No, I work with
it happens.
And my wife and I, we both don't use it. We have our reason. It has to do with a bit of tragedy, to be honest with you. One of our friends, their daughter was being bullied at school, and she was being bullied on Facebook, and she ended up taking her life because of it. So we don't use Facebook.
Ooh, didn't know
That's
any of
what
that.
Facebook was to me.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what Facebook is to me. So I just don't.
I've seen a lot of relationships go to hell too because of Facebook. People get caught doing things they shouldn't be doing anyway, but it's like, you know.
Oh yeah. Or not even caught doing anything. It could just be jealousy of.
Or
one of the partners.
Yeah, that's right.
You know. There's so much can go wrong with it, man.
That's so true. Will that not take that cotton, Papa?
I have to put the cotton silo down.
Ah, I see. This one won't take cotton, will it? Oh no, we need that. Yes. We need the little what do you call them? Kwanzaa hut. So I quit smoking, chat. This is day 2 for me. Wish me luck. I'm a vapor now. I'm a vaping boy.
He's got no fingernails left. He got them all eat off.
Yes, it's stressful. Even with this, it's still a little hair pulling. But you know what, guys? I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Well, I got 3 months in now, man.
Good for you, buddy.
Hey.
Good for you.
I got a couple years in, so hey, I waited
Good
too
for
long.
you.
Look at that. Look at that. And if you were still smoking, you wouldn't have bought that computer. You would have spent that all on cigarettes.
Well, that's probably true.
You know what I mean? Look, you just bought a new
exactly.
computer with all the cigarettes that probably would have been smoked over the years. So many reasons.
I was buying 2 packs a day, every day, $23 a day.
Oh my God.
Add that up a year.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah,
2 packs a day? Oh, that's between you and your wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, one person smoked that you'd have to be a chain
Like,
smoker.
One person, that's a lot, yeah.
Yeah. I just laugh when I hear people that, they say they 10 packs a day. It's like, man, like, come on. What are you smoking, 3 at a time?
That's the way I am, though. If I had them, I was smoking them. Right? I'd sit down and play a game. I'd be out. Oh, just sat down. Gotta go have a smoke. 5 minutes later, gotta go have a smoke. Because you got them there.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't lost my mind yet, Andy. 3 years. Good for you, Trident. 3 years, man. Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. I will, man. Like, this is probably my 3rd or 4th time, and I like this vaping thing. That's not too shabby. I could see me getting a little used to it. And it got the nicotine in it, so it takes the edge off, right? But I'm not getting all those other chemicals that are in with cigarettes, so... And the stink.
The carcinogens, right?
Yeah.
But wait till Nick, you haven't experienced it yet. Wait till your coil is no good anymore.
Look at Papa.
You'll know because you'll get that burnt popcorny taste.
Okay, I was asking the woman up there that sold it to me, like, how will I know? She said, oh no, you'll know. She said you'll get like a wiry taste, like a burnt wires or. Oh, look at that. We're at a time, folks. We always have such good conversations here. I like the chat we have. But folks, we are at a time, and I think we should probably wrap it up there because I have a couple of things to do, and I believe some of these other people have some of the crew, some of these other people got.
You're really thinking about it.
These people got lives and stuff too, you know. I heard they have lives anyway, that they do stuff over on the side.
These other people.
But no, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate that. Look at Papa showing off with his Hercules strength. Throwing harvesters around and such. Okay, I'm going to go over here and put it on the stream ending soon screen.
All right, guys, take care, everyone, man. Morpheus got to take off real quick tonight, so we'll see you all on Sunday.
Yes, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, if you were new to the channel, go ahead and click on that right there in the middle of the screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus, my Patreon link is there if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It always really helps out. So, guys, from the crew and I, thank you so much once again, and we will see you all on Sunday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye now.
Bye.
Ciao.